MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball. Here this evening.
Cincinnati, center fielder, number 11.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Conforto moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, number 58. He readies for his first plate appearance.
58.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A runner on first with 2 away. Down the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, George Springer. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in,
Batting
Justin
third.
Bohr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
J.D. Martinez.
The high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Waka delivering a 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Swing, strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Gurriel has a play, 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now here it comes. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's too high, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Set to deliver on 2-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air out toward left. Conforto has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a bouncing ball, foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Reddick is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Perez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the changeup is way low that time. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 58. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard towards center. Oh, what a play! Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Center fielder, Ben Gamble.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. First time up, he went down looking. And he takes ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Justin Bohr, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Crawford. 1 out. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Gallo takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3 and 2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the Chicago 4th. Second
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that
13.
missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. One and 1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tulowitzki is there for it. One down. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yulieski Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. That's inside. 2-0. Here's Waka now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Ready.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it too.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Misses, ball 2. Waka a check at first, and the runner back easily. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford is there for it. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Gallo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Conforto on the move, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Pollard. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder, number 30.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there at the letters 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside halfers.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in once again, number 58. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chad Green is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 once more. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there. Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB has
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Right fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Late that time for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's retired, one away. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-hander, Steve Pearce. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Luke
attention,
Gregerson.
please.
Takes
Now
the mound
pitching for
now,
the
and it
Chicago
appears he's
Cubs,
being brought in to face the
number
right-handed
44.
batter who waits next.
Luke.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the
Gregerson.
term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your
Carl
attention,
Edwards
please.
Jr. will come on
Now
out of the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll.
Cubs, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty.
Now pitching for the
James
Reds,
Pazos gets
number
the call from the
47,
pen to take over on the
James
mound and start the
Pazos.
home 7th. Whit Merrifield is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 58 into shallow center. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Bruce Rondon.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, number 58. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 0-1 pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Pulled the string on him that time, and
that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Luis Avila.
Alex Bregman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time. Keone Kela enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that's in there, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Carlos Estevez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch coming, here it is.
This change defensively.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Time called here as with the potential time. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Matt Olson will get a chance to swing the bat.
Cincinnati. Number 30, Matt Olson.
Zach Britton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki.
Shortstop number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
Standing in, Salvador Perez. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit to third. There's one. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. But they will not get two. He's safe at first, and this ball game is tied. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in the switch hitter, number 58. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fouled back.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. He just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now action in the bullpen. As their closers start.
Matt Carpenter. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 34, David Price.
Marcus Semien will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Baseman.
David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
David Dahl.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Dahl becomes out number 2. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56.
Whit Merrifield swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down. To their